man, we got to get it. How you feel about the industry turning on Drake? Do
I
you
think it's
think it's
fucking bullshit, dude.
you think it's just a coincidence now that everybody's turning on him?
No, it's not a coincidence at all, bro. I think I think that's why I'm on his side now. I was totally like, I don't give a fuck who wins this. I'm J. Cole. You know what I mean?
Right.
J. Cole's gonna murder these dudes. But now that he's getting like, you could see that it's clear, bro. And this is how I feel about like the election too. When you see that they're trying to push an agenda, I hate it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
yeah.
against it. So they're trying to push the agenda against Drake, and I don't like that. Don't tell me what to think.
I think this is also karma for Drake in a sense.
A little bit.
Um, I think for so long he was, and he. I mean, sure we know he gave Kendrick an alley oop, and same thing with Cole. But I also think that he always viewed them like y'all little bros. Like what I'm saying, I'm the big
Mm.
dog in a sense, in competitive standpoint, right?
And he kind of is though. If
Yeah,
you,
yeah, in a sense, yeah, he is. So, but I think he's always like, man, y'all my little bros, and he did not expect Kendrick to pass him. But Drake has also done a lot of like BS behind the scenes
oh yeah, I believe
that
it.
doesn't really get. It's a lot of it's been getting brought to light, and I'm not talking about the pedophile stuff, but just how he treats people behind the scenes and
He's real Caucasian. His Caucasian part comes out.
basically. So I feel a lot of this is just karma, man. Like like you can't be cocky forever. Like soon that spot can get taken. So I think a lot of that has to do with. But also it's bro, we seen this happen with 50 and Ja Rule. Like
Yeah.
you think about it.
Bro, I was gonna actually tell you. You know what this beef reminds me of, and it's not Nas and Jay Z. It's 50 and Kanye.
Oh,
When the the machine wanted to get rid of 50,
50
they started
pushing
pushing
Kanye.
Kanye.
Yeah.
This is the same situation where they're getting rid of Drake and now they're pushing Kendrick.
I think, oh, that too, and I think it's a lot of stuff that has to do with this. I think fans like I still bum Drake, so I'm not Team Kendrick or stuff. I've always respected both. Drake is still gonna be, one of my favorite artists.
Yo, you were don't lie, you were an OVO.
I said it, yeah.
Yeah,
I started looking at
you put
him.
the heart in your head. You fucking certified lover boy.
The part, not the heart. Nah, but nah, I feel like I don't like how everybody just like act like they didn't like Drake. Everybody
Yeah.
all of a sudden like, when did y'all stop liking Drake? Like before the battle happened
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. And
Do you mean like main like actual fans, or do you mean like in general, like artists?
everybody,
Everybody, right?
you
Okay.
had a few people that never really rocked with Drake like that, but for the most part, everybody was behind Drake. Dog, his industry friends are turning on him. The industry, like
He
all
has a
his.
song called No.
That's what I'm
No
saying.
Friends in the Industry.
And that's why I kind of was like, if I would have a conversation, so I would like speak like, bro, you know how that goes. Like you made a song about that.
Yeah.
Now he's spoken the power of the tongue. Like it's real. He spoke that into
Oh yeah.
existence. No friends. Everybody,
Bro, that's a zesty ass shit that Skrills pulled up for Drake. He just was staring at me through.
but all his, all
Shit's
his,
crazy.
bro. You see him falling out with like DeMar DeRozan
Yeah,
and
fuck him.
like
Fuck Demar. Nah, I think it's some whole shit, bro. Cause on New Year's, right? Everybody was talking about at my fucking party. They were like, "Is it Kendrick goes so much harder? Goes so much harder?" And I'm like, man, y'all are discrediting at least 10 years of what Drake has done.
yeah.
Like I could play a song right now. It'll put you in a certain place, in a certain mood, because that was Drake. You know what I mean? Drake had a fucking run.
He had a run for 15 years.
Yep.
2009 to 2009 to
And it's still going. He dropped an album today.
what party? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What party? It ain't the same no more because all this stuff going. So it's gonna be harder for him to. I mean, I wouldn't say he fell off, but just I think his run, like it just with everything that's going on, it's gonna be hard for him to come back. And I think
I don't.
I think he's gonna have to transition into something else. Maybe take a break and then come back with a super banger.
You know what he should do? Embrace Texas. He moved down to Houston, right? He lives in Houston now. Embrace Texas. Do some fucking songs with a bunch of Texas artists.
Which he's never gonna do.
But if he did that, I think that would solidify. I'm like, okay, look, the South is backing him.
But I don't think. But I don't think. I think it's too late for that because a lot of people are mad at him for that because like you basically like you were using Houston culture
Yeah.
and you didn't really give back to the Houston culture in a sense. I mean, he's done stuff with Travis Scott and Bun B, and I've seen him like bring out Zero and stuff, but I feel like he hasn't really full displayed like
Houston.
the love that
Yeah.
he should have.
Bring all the Houston OVO fest, right? Let's have a whole fucking trade of truth. Let's get everybody out there. That would be live.
That would be live.
But you know what, bro? He put on for 2 Chainz. He did for Bun B. He's like,
Yeah, he's done stuff for.
he done shit for so many people, dog, and they turn on him. That's some like just whole shit.
Yeah,
I mean, I know they didn't specifically, but there's other artists that he did do stuff for, like, Future and them.
Yeah, so it just the whole thing was like this. That's the fake part about it. Like it just it takes me back to the Ja Rule moment, like when 50 came out and was going against Ja, like the industry turned their backs on Ja Rule, like
Yeah.
and Ja was like one of the hottest things out at the moment. And 50
Yeah.
comes in, and then you see this with Drake. And Kendrick was always that number 2 guy behind him.
Number 3, but yeah.
But Cole in this debatable, right?
Yeah.
So, but also it was like it screws up. But yeah, I feel like the industry. But I think a lot of it is a lot of karma that he's probably shitting on people for forever. And then now the moment that his spot is gone, and it's like, oh shoot, like he don't look the same, bro. I seen him at his tour in Australia. He was walking in the crowd, bro. Does not look like.
I don't know. That shit was hard.
His like he was walking in the crowd, but it just like it feels like something's missing. Like he's exhausted, like burnout. Drake.
I think
Drake, Ja always pretending to be tough. I feel like Ja Rule is a little bit got more street than Drake.
Yeah, Drake. I've never took Drake to be gangster at all.
He just has mob ties, but
Hey, Drake showing out with that bullets in his fucking sweater with the smoke coming out. That's fire, bro. I don't care what anybody says about that man right now. I'm on Team Drake only because I have a problem with authority. And I feel like they're trying to tell me to stop. Like, don't support Drake, support Kendrick. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I think this is everybody. There's an agenda against him. They're trying to push Drake out that position. But I think a lot of it is from
Fuck Rick Ross too, dog. Yeah, that shit right there, bro. That shit's fire.
Yeah, Ross turning on him too was crazy. I didn't like, bro. He gave you one of the biggest records, and I'm not taking any discredit in Ross because Ross.
What record are you talking about?
Aston Martin Music.
Yeah.
Drake has gave him some slap, but it's like, bro, like
Stay Scheming. That verse on Stay Scheming is fucking top tier.
Ross is, he has solidified cut a lot, but like, bro, he gave you some alley-oops, bro. Don't you forget,
He
man.
definitely extended Rick Ross's career.
For sure. Took him to another level.